Hello everyone and welcome back to My Life's Toil. Just a quick update for the Wednesday today. Rather than not doing anything, I thought at least just give you a quick update. It won't be long, just to reach out there because I know a lot of people wonder where I am when I don't appear on a Wednesday. So I'm going to go through my split dose jab again today. Have been a bit busy. I did an interview with one of the people that's part of the community, Milena, which I am working on editing at the moment. So I'm hoping to get that out before Saturday's update, just as something additional this week. So that's a bit of news for that. Stay tuned and be great to hear your thoughts on Milena's journey as well. And thank you, Milena, for doing that. I keep pronouncing the name wrong. Apologies. But let's just keep it fresh, and we'll do split doses for those people that may be new to the channel, just to show how the pen's used and just to keep you updated a little bit. So I have my 7.5 milligram pen, of which there's a few doses left, before I move on to my 10 milligram pen, which I won't be changing the dose, but I will be microdosing that. My needles with the wipes, and of course my sharp spin. Now, I've been doing some work around the house as well today, so I'm trying to cram as much as I can in today. Bit of DIY, so I've made sure that my hands are washed as usual. Let's get the pen prepped. So always inspect your pen. Mine's kept in the fridge. Make sure there's no broken pieces, everything's intact and there's no leaks. And then we'll shoot through this quite quickly. We use one of these little wipes here, not for cleaning the skin necessarily, but for cleaning the little seal that's in the end of the pen there. Then we grab a needle, and my last pen that came, noticed instead of the 4 millimeter needles, they're giving me 5 millimeter ones, which are a millimeter longer, still tiny, but brand new needles here. Make sure that you don't reuse any of the needles. And then we're going to prime that. We're going to offer it up there first, nice and straight, and then seal that nice and strong, not too tight. That cap we keep. This one here can go in the bin. Then we prime by clicking that there to 2 clicks, that little mark, well, the longer mark there, making sure that there's no bubbles up here, and we just give that a squeeze. And as you can see, we have some beads coming out. Then I count 30 clicks, but I have a mark on here. Goes to that there. If you're using your pen for the first time, you keep turning it all the way around until it reaches number 1 in the window there. But I'm going to put it on my mark, and then we'll do a quick jab. So welcome to the tummy. I always go into the abdomen. Make sure it's 2 inches away from the belly button, into the fatty part of the belly here. And I'm going to come left. Let's go left upper. And the fat is diminishing, but there's still plenty of it. So we're going in nice and straight. We have thumb ready on the depressor there. And we go straight in. Squeeze and administer that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then straight out also. Making sure that there's no blood. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Don't be worried about a little bit of blood. It's not the end of the world. Then being nice and safe, pop that on there. That goes in the sharp spin. And this, I think I'm at the golden dose stage now. That is the pen used up. I miscounted because I've been microdosing. I haven't really kept an eye on it, but I have, as you can hear, my squeaky fridge. That one ready, but I will be I'll be using the golden dose on Saturday or Sunday morning. We'll go through that then. So we won't be using the 10 milligram pen just yet. I'll still use what's left in the 7.5, but I'll only be using still a half dose, and we'll go through everything then on Saturday. I've been joined by one of our dogs. This is Honey. She's come to make sure I'm doing it properly. So No, it is just, as you can tell, I'm not putting the tripod up or anything today, but I just wanted to, as I say, keep in touch because it's just nice to do that, isn't it? So it's not been a bad week, but I've had a little bit of food noise on the evenings just lately. Don't know why, no real reason, but I have been managing to use the willpower around that. So it's not been all bad, but the jab has come at the right time now. So hopefully that will kick in nicely. We'll see how the 3.75 milligram dose goes. And yeah, just wanted to mention also, I still get around all the comments. You may have noticed I don't respond to all of them now because there are so many of them. So I do I do definitely read all of them. It has been a bit of a busy week, but I did want to just let you know that interview that I've done, interviewing Milena, I did that on Sunday. I have started editing it, and it was just the point of view from somebody else and how their journey's gone as well. Milena started earlier this year, about March this year. She also started with microdosing, just started off very slowly, and her journey's been quite slow progress, slow and steady. And she talks a little bit about perimenopause and how it's affected her weight as well, and just about her life and how things have gone. It's a quite interesting interview, really, and it's good to see the perspective from somebody else's point of view. So do look out for that. As soon as it's on, have a look, see what you think. And what I wanted to say was that I think sharing our stories, if people are able to, is really important. And if you have anything interesting you would like to share with the channel, that would be absolutely perfect. And I could set up a little interview between yourself and me, and we'll pick a time and we can go through what you want to tell us and what you'd like to share and how things have gone for you. So drop me a line. That'd be really good. And it'd be another avenue for us to sort of go down with helping other people on the journeys as well. So also, it would be nice if we could have some more progress pics for the weekend. If anyone's got any progress pictures out there, they are also fabulous to be able to put on and show people the befores and afters, the before and even durings. If you think that you're going really well and you want to just show the world how well it's going for you, and just to keep up that positivity, really, I'd be so pleased to be able to put that on for you, because you're the one doing the work out there. And like I say, we've got a really good community on here, and it's good to keep each other motivated, which we all need now and then. Actually, one thing I will add in, just a little bit of thing that's going on in my life that I forgot all about, actually. This morning, I had to pop to the doctors again. And I'll tell you what it is. I don't know if people have noticed this thing that I have on my face. It's not a birthmark. This actually started life when I was a teenager as a broken blood vessel. And at the time, it was fine. But I don't know if people have really noticed since earlier in the year, it seems to have changed a little bit. Now, this is something that is quite fitting for the channel, really, and probably quite fitting for what I do. We have to look out for things like blemishes and marks and moles that change. So I've had that looked at by my GP today. I was celebrating this morning because I actually got to see a GP, which can be, I shouldn't be saying this working in primary care, should I? But yeah, so I've been referred for what they call a 2-week wait, which is a cancer referral. It doesn't mean that it's cancer, but it does need checking. So all the men mostly out there, and the ladies as well, anybody, if you've got marks somewhere on the body that you're worried about, go and get them checked out, because they need to be checked out, really. This one is a bit sore at times, and it's been weeping a little bit. All the sort of markers that we're told to look out for. So I'll keep you posted on this. I should be contacted by dermatology at the hospital in the next 2 weeks, which probably means about a month. No, dermatology are usually quite good. I'm really getting pessimistic, aren't I? I've got to stop all this. But yeah, we'll keep up to date on that. Just thought I'd add that in as well. Like I say, short and sweet today. That'll do us. It's just a quick catch up. We'll speak again the weekend. Look out for the interview with Milena. But apart from that, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.